cool artist. Lunalee is an incredible South Korean cross-cultural musician that brings traditional Korean instrument, this kayagum, look at this. This looks incredible, into contemporary rock. As the most successful viral Asian traditional music YouTuber, Luna has performed at renowned venues in the U.S. such as South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, Disneyland, and here at Dodger Stadium. Luna's music truly bridges the East and the West, creating a unique rendition of iconic rock anthems. Everybody, please make some noise and give it up for Lunalee. I'm in awe.
Okay.
Are we good to go? I know the song's still playing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you guys, but I was dancing that. Can you join me off here and then we can talk about this? I would love that. Guys, please give it up one more time for Lunalee. I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions. I'm so excited. Yeah, there we go. I have heard you play that too. Come join me. Come join me. Okay. Guys, I'm so lucky that I get to do this interview because she's so cool. So just to give perspective on the kayagum, I guess well, first, why don't you tell us about the instrument? Can you show us actually?
Sure.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay.
How does it work?
So it's a string instrument. It's a Korean traditional instrument called the kayagum.
Uh-huh.
And I pluck the strings and then I make a bending with my left hand. That's all.
And how old is this instrument?
So historically, it's from 4th century.
From the 4th century?
Yes.
Okay, so in America, we don't have an instrument that dates back. Oh, maybe we do, but I don't. So I don't know about it. So if I was to put this into perspective, I would imagine this is like someone from America playing the banjo
Yeah.
playing K-pop music on the banjo and then becoming really famous from it. Like you're incredible. How did you get into rock music? Like I don't know how you made this connection. It's cool.
Okay. I majored in kayagum since I was very young. So I graduated like college and master degree, and after I graduated, I met some friends like a guitar player, bass player, and they suggested me to play some rock song. And then when I heard those rock songs, I thought like, oh, this is so perfect for kayagum, my instrument. So that's why I started to try, and then I just posted it on YouTube for fun. And then I saw all of these comments from like mostly Western fans. They are so amazed, and then they started to suggest me a bunch of rock songs. And that's how I got to learn a bunch of rock songs. And I think my kayagum is very fitting for the rock tunes. So that's why I play rock music mainly.
It's really cool to know, I mean, you got your master's in this, like to know that you've studied it this far. And I gotta say, when we started our show over there, I was listening to a recording of you playing AC/DC. Like, guys, you check out her YouTube. She's got AC/DC, who else?
Jimi Hendrix, Nirvana, Stevie Ray Vaughan, ZZ Top, or Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That is so cool. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Who's your favorite?
Actually, I have so many favorites, so I cannot choose one. Every cover songs I performed, the reason that I covered is those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so, and I love that it was almost like a collaborative effort from viewers. Like, hey, you should play this. You should play this. You're so talented. It's cool. Have you ever like jammed with anyone? Like, I'm imagining, you know, if you had a whole set and a guitar player, like, have you ever jammed?
I would love to, but I believe I think some of the famous rock band they know me because I covered them, so they reposted my cover songs on their social medias. So someday I would love to jam with like AC/DC or ZZ Top.
That would be so cool. So if anyone has connections out there that they're listening, hook this up, because to have such an ancient cultural instrument brought into modern day rock and roll is really getting me excited. So I gotta transition a little bit. So Dodger Stadium, I know you know what I'm gonna ask you. Dodger Stadium is essentially the reasoning for meeting your husband. Like it's a crazy story.
Yes.
Do you want? I don't. You should tell it. It's your story.
So I invited to the Dodger Stadium show in 2017 first, and since I performed here a lot, I decided to move to the U.S. So I moved to the U.S. in 2018. By the way, I got kidney stone problem, so I missed my family and friends in Korea. So I packed everything, and I was gonna move back to Korea. But I had one more show at Dodger Stadium in September 2018. So okay, I gotta perform here, and then I'm gonna move. By the way, the person who's supposed to ride for me, Kent, he got kidney stone.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe my kidney stone is like infective or something.
Right.
But he got kidney stone again, so he had to find somebody to help me for the show. So he asked his friend Michelle, and then Michelle asked to her friend Han, my husband. So Han was like a temporary my roadie, and that's how we got to meet.
So roadie to husband. I mean, can Dodger Stadium claim responsibility for matchmaking you guys? Everyone wants to be a matchmaker, and it's so cool that Dodger Stadium was kind of that for you. And of course, stars really had to align for all of that to happen.
Yeah, so Dodgers is very special for us. So I can give Dodgers the biggest credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and also the Dodgers director, Greg Taylor, he's the biggest credit too.
He's the guy. Are you going to name your child after Greg?
Yeah. Benny.
Benny, okay, not
Benny.
Greg. Maybe the next one, it's fine. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dodger fans. Check out her YouTube. How do we find you? Just Luna Lee?
Yeah, you can search my name, Luna Lee, on YouTube or other social medias.
Cool. Make sure you look her up. She has so many cool covers. Just watching her videos and her content were just getting me so excited. So thank you so much for joining us. You guys, you were Unbelievable. If you have a chance to look at her stuff, it's really cool. So I'm going to toss this over to Frenchie. But again, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kate. Listen, our Uber...